Stop blaming your sales team. That's the default reaction when revenue drops. Performance dips, pipeline slows, deals stall. And immediately, the focus goes to the reps. Who's underperforming? Who needs to step up? Who do we need to replace? It feels logical, but it's wrong. Most leaders operate from this identity. I manage people. I drive performance. So when results decline, you look at the individuals responsible for producing them. You push harder. You increase activity targets. You raise expectations. Because in that lens, performance is a function of effort. More effort equals better results. Right. If that were true, then more calls would always lead to more revenue. More pressure would always improve performance. More hiring would always fix inconsistency. But that's not what happens. What actually happens is this. You push harder. Numbers go up briefly. Then everything drops again. And you're back where you started. Different month. Same pattern. Different reps. Same results. Because the problem was never the reps. It's the system they're operating in. Think about it this way. If you put a top performer into a broken system, they might survive for a while, but eventually, even they slow down. And if you put an average performer into a strong system, they improve, not because they changed, but because the system did. Imagine a machine with misaligned gears. You don't fix it by telling the gears to spin faster. You don't replace one gear and expect the machine to suddenly work. Because the issue isn't the gear, it's the system of how everything connects. Your revenue engine works the same way. A broken system doesn't fail loudly. It shows up as inconsistency. Pipeline looks healthy, then dries up. Conversion rates fluctuate. Forecasts feel like guesses. And results depend on a few top performers. Just to keep things moving. That's the signal. A system problem, not a people problem. But here's where most teams go wrong. They treat symptoms, not structure. They respond with more activity, more pressure, more accountability. And sometimes it creates a short-term lift. But that lift is temporary because you didn't fix the system. You just forced output from a broken process. And eventually it collapses again. This is where the shift happens. You stop asking, who is underperforming? And start asking, where is the system breaking? Where is flow being disrupted? Where are leads getting stuck? Where are conversions dropping? Because once you see the system, you stop blaming people for structural problems. This is just the first step, killing the rep problem mindset, because once you remove that, you can finally fix what actually drives performance, the system. And that's where we go next. Stop blaming your sales team. Fix the system. RevOps Mastery Series, The Success Lens. Change the lens. Change the outcome.